tag. Okay? Now, what's going to happen in this game, the setup of it is a group of four. Don't start looking. A group of four is going to stand at one of these cones that's around the gym. Girls? Now, inside the cone, you already have your 3 juggling stars. Okay? They're inside it. We'll get those in a second. What's going to happen, 3 of you are going to basically circle up around the cone like so. Now you're probably thinking, I don't see the stars. I'm going to give you a choice today. Half the groups today have wanted to use their hands and hold wrists or hold hands, totally fine. If you want to start off with the stars, then you can hold them between you. That's why we have them. So I'll let you figure out what works best for your group. Now the 4th person is going to stand a few feet away from the group. Okay? And what we're going to do in our group is we're going to designate one person to be the target, which is going to be the opposite end of the tagger. That's how you start your game. The other 2 that are in blue, you can basically call them the bodyguards. They're trying to protect the target from the tagger. Okay? Now let's see how we actually play this game.
Triangle tag. Next game is triangle tag. This is a great active game for a small group of people. So I have 4 people here with me. What we're going to do is each we're going to get teams against the game. You can hold hands in a circle, but it's actually triangle because there's just 3 of you. Kate, your job. Guys, try to tag stress. And they're trying to keep you from tagging stress. Only rule is you can't go in the middle of the circle. Way to go.
Okay, probably the most important rule is you stop the game immediately if the group leaves the what? So you've got to stay within the area that you're playing in. Okay, the reason for that is basically to avoid you swinging your partner all over the gym. Okay, because what's going to end up happening is somebody's going to end up falling down because they're just getting flung all over the place. If we only had a group of 4, I would let y'all use the whole gym. That's not the case. You got to stay within our area because we'll run into other people. Okay, with that being said, the game is also over if the group lets go of each other. Okay, again, we're all over the floor, we can't really be successful. So once the game is over, once the group lets go, then of course you need to stop the game immediately. Now remember, instead of pulling with your arms, what's a better option? Okay, the groups that have had the most fun today are the ones that have figured out how to do it like this on the video. You can see a real big difference between this group, Yoshvir, and the group that you just saw in the previous video. Who do you feel like is doing more of the work, the triangle or the tagger? The tagger is running all over the place, and the triangle is barely doing any work at all. They're just turning, and every time they see the tagger go the other way, they're just doing little turns at a time. The first group was literally just swinging everybody all over the place, and the tagger can basically just stand there and touch the person when they get flung around. Okay, so you got to kind of figure out who do you want to do more of the work. Now, the game is also over if the tagger reaches across the middle, which would be what? Cheating. That would be cheating because anybody can do that within 5 seconds. Okay, the correct way, obviously, is you've got to get around the group and tag in that direction. And obviously, that means the game is over with as well. Okay? Last but not least, the The game is over with if the tagger gives up, which is going to happen. Especially if you're doing it correctly, the tagger is going to run out of air because they cannot do it. Because all y'all are doing is frustrating because y'all are just doing this each time, working as a team, communicating, saying, okay, right, no, stop, left, okay? And not panicking and falling all over the floor. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, when the game is over, designate a new tagger and a new target and 2 new bodyguards. So you can see right there, it was the girls who were the target and tagger. Now, it's the boys. And so now the boys are trying to tag each other. Obviously, if you have 4 girls, just try to figure out who's done what and who has not.